My name is Seth Rudetsky. Here's my background if you care. I saw my first Broadway show when I was 4 and it was Hair. Ever since then, I've made Broadway my life. It's my joy and my muse, my mistress and my wife. Now, before you say you're white, you have no right to rapture. I say Robert Preston did it in The Music Man, so work!
Look, what do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
My problem is I overbook myself, you see. I schedule too much, I've got adult ADD. I host on Broadway radio, write books and play piano. I tour the country doing shows from Maine to Indiana. So watch me as I DJ, write or play for some diva. By the end, you'll love Broadway. And you'll have Rudetsky fever! You are watching my show. I am Seth Rudetsky. I do a lot of different things. According to Wikipedia, I'm a producer, I'm a music director, I'm a vocal arranger, I'm a pianist, I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, I'm a writer, I'm a radio host. I would say the center of my life is Broadway, and then free-floating through that is adult ADD.
Welcome me. Yes, we did that.
Yes, now you buy it? I always have a lot of things going on in my life. And months ago, I was asked to do a big fundraiser for the JCC, which stands for you non-Jews, the Jewish Community Center. I agreed to do it not knowing it would coincide with my very first day of the only musical I've ever written in my life. First day of rehearsal. So crazy rehearsal all day, and then immediately this major high-powered JCC benefit. You could put a boom mic for me, and then a center mic, and then I guess another mic up here that I'll just grab when I get up so I don't have to keep grabbing this mic. Sure. Hey, Tights. Did you just do the regular version or are you saying you hate it? You'd rather do this?
I really hate it.
Oh, okay. Titus starred in Guys and Dolls, but hates the song that he actually sang.
I kind of hate the show. Shh.
Okay, by shh, camera's on. So we kind of chose all the music, and now that we're about to do the event, it's like, I don't really want to do that song. My throat hurts, or I don't remember that song. It's too high for me. It's too low for me. Really? Do we have to do that? No one likes that song. Yay! So I gotta get this copied for you.
For who?
For my drummer.
He has it, baby. I got you.
Upstaged. I mean, I could tell you the songs.
Yeah, but that might even change.
I always make Carrie do everything by heart, whether he knows the song or not. We went to college together.
I could tell you some stories.
No, there's no stories to tell. I didn't fail my music history midterm.
Seth has very good rhythm. He has probably some of the best rhythm of any pianist I know today. Was not that case when he was 19.
While I'm playing one thing, I'm going faster inside my head. So essentially there are two tempos going on, which is great when you're a musician to have two tempos going on at the same time. It's impressive. Almost failed conservatory. We're running our lines.
Am I memorizing this?
You're off book. No, we're all holding pages.
We are?
Yeah, we call scripts pages. So Anna, you played Elphaba the weekend, which is the West End Weekend on Broadway.
Why, yes, I did, Seth.
I think the audience would be interested in knowing how they made you green, and you could just talk a little about the spray painting me, whatever that shit is.
That's right.
And then your crazy green makeup would be perfect if you ever took your kid to a glow-in-the-dark yoga class. So my concept is to highlight all the vastly different programs at the JCC.
There's no such thing.
Yes, there is. And the programs I'm highlighting sound like jokes, but they're all real. And then I give you the flyer. They truly have glow-in-the-dark yoga. Now, glow-in-the-dark nude yoga would be amazing, because I would like to know what actually glows in the dark, who applies the glow-in-the-dark stick, and if it's toxic. Now, who's this? Never mind. This is a message from Andrea McArdle. This is the kind of message to get. There's a verb missing or a past participle. You tell me, close.
Should I go to the mic?
Yeah, can we do a little sound, you mind? Yeah. Hey, McCards. Stop being a size 0, by the way.
Oh, great. I would have covered my grades had I known.
It's all not good. All right,
it's not
Titus,
good. Him
try.
on reality? Okay.
For this big JCC benefit, I cast some of my favorite Broadway belters. Well, I cast all women. So Anna Gasteyer, Andrea McArdle, Andrea Burns, Tituss Burgess. I say Tituss Burgess is a woman because he literally sings higher than half those women. The voice is crazy.
If you wanna cross the bridge, well, how you gotta pick a toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. I'm gonna say the scroll and fly some jets. Now I gotta move. The boy is on a run. You pop unfortunate.
This piano is a little devastating me. How does it sound in the house? Because it's literally a wool blanket.
What we need to do is, we got a lot of PA in here, So you need to back off the mic a little when you hit it hard. What do you want, brighter?
I just wanted, I don't know, present. You always have to do a sound check before a show, but usually you're in the theater. So the echoing the sound, I don't know what they're gonna hear. I don't know what they're gonna hear, if anything, just echoes.
Hold on. Brilliance is on mellow. Here, try this. Hold on.
That's it. How did you know?
I know,
thank
because
you.
it has all these stupid
Settings that mean nothing. Thank you.
You know what
I'm
I
gonna
realized I
get you
forgot to do? I put the money in the meter on Columbus, and then I forgot to put the ticket in the window after I put in 80 gazillion quarters.
Andrea McArdle, Broadway's first Annie. No one could possibly top me but her. 55 events going on at the same time, no personal assistant, parking her own car, literally sending me a text that was for somebody else. Okay, so let's just do the Charlie song once.
He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the line. Nothing like a camera like right in your
It's not nerve-wracking at all.
eye.
That was great, Andrea. I love that song. So we'll do that, and we'll
That's
do
fine.
Hard Knock Life, and a little
Yeah,
bit,
right.
What happened? Okay, good.
I
Let's
cost
just
a lot
do
more for those tunes.
Son of a-
Yeah,
exactly.
we just add on the zeros for those.
He'll sit in the eye, see who you really are. He'll sit in the eye, see
You'll see me, I see who you really are, right?
a girl.
That's just scary, but that.
I can always change if you don't remember it. Keep going though. And that's how we'll begin. The wizard. Set is changing. One time.
My whole life will change. 'Cause when you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange.
When Anna was at my radio show, she was like, I don't remember anything from Wicked. I did the show on Broadway, but I don't remember it anymore. And I was like, what a hilarious story. Thanks for exaggerating for my radio show. There's no exaggeration. She literally does not remember Wicked. No sister acts ashamed.
I did this role for 15 months all of it.
And this gift or this curse, I have inside. Maybe I still know why. Oh, there will be a wizard and I.
Not only not lyrics, she's forgotten the melody. And she has to sing the song tonight.
Girl who is so peculiar, superior. Shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks
I literally don't know this song. When I told you I don't know the song, I wasn't joking.
Okay, so the sound check's fine. So we rebalanced it. The piano sounds great. I love the way it sounds to my mind. It sounds a lot better. Delicious. Okay, let's go. Delicious. Let's go actually run the. So every time what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get up. Oh, that's sort of annoying. So after sound check, I was planning on kind of like chilling in the green room, maybe going back to my place, having a bite. Now, sweaty. Deodorant has now dripped off. Greasy. Don't have music. Yes. Literally ran out of time at the sound check. Have to now go home, print out the script, print out music, print out lyrics, finish running on the music. Okay, so everybody can be retired to my bedroom, my boudoir. 1, 2, and McArdle. And Andrea's gonna be in us there. Andrea's not even here yet. I don't even know what she's gonna be singing. What's happening? Luckily, the JCC is like 2 blocks from my apartment, so we're all gathering here to go over music, lyrics, photocopying highlights, scripts, meet Andrea for the first time. I have to get into my outfit, iron my shirt, do my hair, pet my dog. And that's not a euphemism. I have a dog. Hi, Alexis. Hi. Good, how are you going? Andrea may be the original Annie, but she has the nerve to have a child that's not 2 years old. She has an adult daughter. That means we're all around 80.
But I love you anyway.
Sonora, you're so sweet. I know it looks like I live in a swinging bachelor pad, but my partner and kid are both not here right now. They're essentially avoiding me because they know how crazy I am today. First day rehearsal and JCC event. They got the hell out of the house. They don't want any part of it. I used to live in the West 70s and I had a little terrace. And after that, I was like, I always have to have a little terrace. Then we moved to the 80s, we had a backyard. And after that, James was like, we always have to have a backyard because he loves to garden. That's lettuce. We're actually growing lettuce. Where should I tell them to get food after they get dressed? I know, I'm dying.
What
Yeah,
should we do?
you know, there's a granola bar.
Apples?
Yeah, you have fruit, but I also have a granola bar, and maybe on the way over we gotta get something. There's supposed to be food there, but I can't deal with it right now. I have like some weird like gluten-free snacks in the house. Why am I on a diet this week? I need food. We're both on a low-carb diet.
If you use any of this, I'm gonna kill you.
And then it cuts off the wizard and...
I don't remember this. It's freaking me out.
What's fun is that the show's in around a half hour, and Anna knows that Wicked is about a witch, and that's the extent of her knowledge of the song. No, she can vibrato the last note. It's about a witch, and it involves the word wizard. I only remember the hard parts.
Placement is
What did you
fantastic.
say?
I know. I only remember the high belting parts for you. That was great.
But what shall we do about the lyrics that I'm not going to remember in the song?
Just
Well,
read them. You didn't read
Staring
them.
at
I'm gonna
that.
print them. Oh, you've been staring at them. Put you in a state of shock. Print. I mean, I feel like you
I think
have
it's
to-
worth because it sounds good. If you want my.
I agree with Titus.
Share with the audience my early onset.
Well, why don't you can say.
Even I don't understand. They're just gonna be like looking. They don't care. They just want to see you in the flesh, anyways.
I don't think they're gonna.
I think.
I don't think
About a
they
few
care.
drop words or so.
I'm such a reader. Like I don't even do well without music
the
notes.
music, sure.
Right, you need the
Yeah.
actual.
I'm really old school.
I know. I have to have the music in
I
front
have
of
to have
me.
the music.
So Titus, so we're gonna. So wait, what were the three songs we were gonna do? We're doing Home, and then what was the other two?
It's Meadowlark and Sit on Your Rock.
Oh, so can we do Meadowlark and Home? Is that all right? Do you remember Meadowlark?
Yeah, I remember it. God damn it. Then one day, as a lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard in his flight. Her singing moved him, so he came and brought her the gift of sight.
Titus sings an amazing song called Meadowlark, which was first sung on an album, Baker's Wife by Patti LuPone. And Titus is a man, so naturally he sings it lower by one step. How does he have that range? And how does he expect me to play it? It's hard.
Silver morning, past the sea, where the dolphins bark.
Carrie, can you
It's off of the diesel.
just push those buzzers right there? Sonora. Hi, baby. That's a good girl. So take this. These are your sheets.
Okay.
And it's really bad, like, it's like an industrial film, like, I'm a mom dealing with the most stressful thing a mom can deal with. It's just like bad acting. I did send the script to all the actors, but the actors are fun. They'll read the subject line of their emails and then just delete them.
Hi, Seth. I'm a mom dealing with the most stressful thing a mom can deal with.
You just gave birth and you can't lose that last 10 pounds? Don't worry, the JCC has walk and stroll yoga classes. Stroll your kids, lose that flab.
No, actually, I think I look great.
Oh, well, you don't know how
Make me the bitch.
No, I'm the asshole for calling you fat.
Well, we know that, but
So that's
no.
why you're just supposed to be like, no. So actually, now that Andrea sees the script, she's sassing me about it. She doesn't like some of her lines. I sent it to you already. I'll give you the
knows if I'll
cue.
hit it.
As a matter of fact,
Everybody says don't. Everybody says don't. Everybody says don't. It isn't right. Don't. It isn't nice. Everybody says don't. Everybody says don't. Everybody says don't walk on the grass. Don't disturb the peace. Don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do. I say walk on the grass was meant to feel. I say sail. Till with the wind will, and if you fail, you fail. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't get out of line. When they say that, then, lady, that's a sign. 9 times out of 10, lady, you are doing just fine. Make just a ripple. Come on, be brave. This time a ripple. Next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start small, climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going to fall.
I put this whole show together in a vacuum. I don't really know how long. Anyway, I think now the show, it's supposed to be like 45-minute show. I think it's 45 hours.
I say try. I say laughter kings will make you cry. Lose your poise. Thought you have to, but lady everybody says don't, everybody says can. I think it might be too many. Like I always say, short and sweet and like real strong. But that's up to you.
I can cut. I was trying to
cut one of my songs.
Cut one of mine.
Let me talk to the.
With talking, I mean.
I know. Hey, I have a couple questions. How long is the show supposed to be? 30 minutes. Okay, we may have. We think it's going to be too long with the songs, so we may cut some of them. So we don't have.
Cut one of my songs.
If it's a half hour, seriously.
Pollen, I went to Georgia, man.
Got to make some cuts. Snippity snip snip. That's A. B. Some of the ladies want to get into a sassy makeup. Where should they go back at the JCC?
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
What else do I have to do? We had a rotating cast. My friend Anna Pascal from Rent was supposed to be in the show. He wound up not being able to fly in from California. So my friend Laura Benanti, Tony Award winner, was going to do it. Then the last minute, she couldn't get out of another gig she had. So I called my really good friend Andrea Burns, who I thought was doing a show, which she is, but she's free tonight. But she teaches at NYU. So she couldn't do the sound check, couldn't rehearse with me. She's finally showing up, and I'm finally going to find out what she's actually singing.
You're not going to do it, or you are going to?
Well, we may. We want to see how bad it is.
If you get a chart, it's fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not me, it's you guys.
No, you played it at Ithaca when we went to one of the things, but it's not like a piano vocal. So
okay, so
we can scrap it if you want.
And the show is in 15 minutes? Let me go. Let's go downstairs and let's do I Feel Pretty and get that out of the way. So then you sing the first verse of this, and then you say, actually, I have played Maria, and then you'll do that dialogue.
Exactly. The good news is I went right back to work after childbirth. The bad news is I had to play a 16-year-old virgin, and mommy was tired. And then I look at you and go, and then I go lower and slower. Right. I feel pretty.
I don't think I've ever been this stressed for a benefit. I'm sort of freaking out.
Signature point. And I pity me.
I expected it also to begin late, so I'd have a lot more time to prepare things, like punch holes in my music, highlight parts. It's beginning on time. Why are they beginning on time?
No. You're just gonna vamp right there. You're gonna vamp there because I'm gonna sing that.
You are? Oh, see the pretty. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
Wall of rain as it turns to sleet. The lack of sun on a one-way street. I love the grime all the time. And what more do I need?
You'll recognize the Carrie because we played it before. You know, no one mind if I sing. So I told Carrie, of course I'll have drum music for you. Now, I've worked with Carrie for 20 years. I've yet to ever have drum music. But this time I'm like, I promise I will. I'm like those horrible alcoholic fathers that promise their kids they never follow through. And I don't even have a CD of it, so I want him to actually hear how it sounds. We're gonna look it up on YouTube. Drum music, YouTube, it's the same thing. What do I have to do? I've gotta get all the music organized.
Can I help you?
No, I have to just get all this shit organized. You can just get dressed. So of course I tried to be responsible by getting my new laptop fixed. Problem is, I didn't really check it after you fix it. I don't know what any of my passwords are. Okay, so here we go. Here goes the printing. Printer is not really set up. DocX, I don't know what that stands for. I have just a piece of plastic here that's essentially unusable. It's like printer needs a password. I don't know what the password is. I don't know anything. So the point is, couldn't print anything. So right now I'm sending this to the JCC to get it printed. Please print and punch holes. I have to have a page turner tonight because there's so much stuff that does not have holes punched, and I don't know where a hole puncher is. So I have 1, 2. So this is the combination of adult ADD. It's not really a combination. This is adult ADD. Okay. Thought I was gonna walk out and look amazing. Literally crazy spots. Don't know where my hairdryer is. Why would I know where my hairdryer is? I don't know where anything is in this apartment. So I don't know how to dry this. I look crazy. Don't focus on the fat stomach. Stop the camera there. Why is it further down? I guess I look good. Haven't really done my hair. Couldn't iron my shirt. We have no more time to rehearse anything. I thought I was gonna walk out and like dazzle ya. Can everybody take what they're gonna do and kind of pass it around? Everyone should have one sheet with their stuff on it. I showed up at the JCC, ready to punch holes in my music, photocopy things. Okay, turns out, the show's about to begin. Take your sheets, whatever has your name on it. Don't have time to put my music in order. Don't have time to go over the lines. Did you get the Wizard and I lyrics?
Yep.
Okay.
Looking at them now. Trying to
With the rest of the people that are singing their lines, the script is photocopied on 2 different pages. So like one side is like page 2, the other side is page 1, but of another script. So what's happening?
First, turn our chairs towards the stage.
I'll tell you what's happening. Places.
Okay. This is, we have some Broadway stars here. I essentially strung all the songs that I'm obsessed with together with dialogue about the JCC. Let's see if it makes sense. Hey, Tituss, why don't you come on stage? This is my friend Tituss Burgess. Okay, so the JCC has many things to offer many people. For those of you with a hyperactive inner child, there are many children's stories read here for young children. Do you have a favorite children's story, Tituss?
I do. It happens to be The Little Mermaid.
Okay, now for those of you judging The Little Mermaid being a movie, it was actually a book first. Back me up on that. Anybody know that it's actually a book first? Yeah, okay. Part 2, the reason we're doing Little Mermaid is because Tituss starred on Broadway as the crab. Remember, under the sea? So he started to crab. Now, Tituss, of course, usually when you're in a Broadway show, after like a year doing it, you hate your own role, you obsess about other roles. So Tituss, I know you love Little Mermaid. What was your favorite role?
Ursula. Can't help it, so you're gonna get it. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. You'll find that nowadays I have mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes, and I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed.
Let me tell you how scary it was. As I was playing the music, I was having my page turner turn ahead the song because I didn't even know what the next song was. And then I would see who was singing and I would whisper to her, go tell, stroke victim, go tell Andrea McArdle she's singing next.
Everybody says don't. Everybody says don't, it isn't right. Don't, it isn't nice. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody
Now
says
I tell the page turner to get Anna.
don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do. I say walk in the grass was meant to feel.
It was a crazy show, so that, although ADD is there, my professional experience is here. So this is what's helping me get through it. Adult ADD destroying it. But it makes good TV. But this is the internet. It makes good intranet vision.
When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth. And then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth.
Shockingly, the show is amazing. First of all my jokes worked. Everyone sounded amazing.
Wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin, so small-minded. No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are.
What thought I could be duller, more depressing, less gay.
The combination of like, I guess like everyone being just experienced professionals, it made everything just sort of work.
Rain as it turns to sleet, the lack of sun on a one-way street. I love the grime all the time, and what more do I need?
So today was a testament to how the genius and magic of Broadway professionals can overcome even the most severe case of adult ADD. So to them all I say, brava!